Progress Quest by Eric Fredrickson was an early menu-based game created as a kind of rhetoric. You open the game, and it plays itself. It is a program that masquerades as a game, but is not a game, because there is no interactivity. Yet, it was still extremely popular at the time. This was not because tons of people really liked the joke, or that they loved satire. They loved it because the number go up. For many people, the idle RPG was the first time they realized that, in the absence of everything else, the number going up feels good, feels exciting, feels like you are accomplishing something. This is why every genre of game, almost every genre anyway, has transformed into a chimera of that genre with RPG elements. Everything from racing games to first-person shooters, to the point that it is hard to even imagine a game where the number does not go up. The satire of the idle RPG entirely failed. It was so engaging that people actually competed for how long they could leave idle RPG on. The people created a competition, a sport. They created a game out of a non-game. An indeterminable number of games have developed under this tradition, from Cookie Clicker to AFK Arena. This genre has even innovated on the idea of not playing the game. Network features allow the number to go up when the game is turned off. Borrowing from the more visual novel-focused JRPGs of the PS2 era, autoplay makes the number go up faster by not playing the game while you play the game. So what is going on here? What is the point of this inactivity in an interactive medium? These are just bad casual games that are not fun to play. You're not contributing to society, you aren't making the money number go up to improve your IRL livelihood. Worse yet, you're not even playing good escapism. What the hell are you doing? Part 2. The hell we are doing. To understand what makes idle games so appealing, I want you to, for a moment, think about what it is like to be an independent and creative person. Someone like a YouTuber. Subscribe to my channel. I'm speaking personally now, but I find that I have 4 general moods when I'm trying to create. As a mild trigger warning here, I'm going to discuss some clinically relevant terms from psychology. However, I am not trying to act as a therapist or self-diagnose a mental illness. I'm just trying to find the words I need to express my experience. I am not using these clinical-sounding words in a clinically rigorous way. Specifically, the words I'm going to reference are manic and depressive. So, in no particular order, the first of these moods is manic activity. I am feeling bad about myself or my situation, so I need to start acting in order to right that situation. I will start cleaning the house or doing laundry. I will sit and edit for a project for hours on end until it is finished. I will leave the house to go drive for Uber Eats. Now, some of you may be thinking, good. When things go wrong, you should be proactive about setting them right. What you may be missing is that this is a negative experience. I am extremely stressed. I may verbally lash out at the people around me. This is because I'm not thinking, I'm just acting. What would be better for me in these moments would be to sit, breathe, and mentally coach myself to calm down. The second creative mood I call depressive inactivity. I am feeling bad about myself or my situation, and so I will be lethargic, unwilling to pursue my projects or hobbies because they seem unimportant, less important than more traditional values like money or success. In these times, I will usually scroll social media, watch videos I don't really care about, or force myself to work on projects. When I work on creative projects in this mood, I will often feel resentment and anger toward my own work. What would be better in this mood would be to get away from the creative space or mentally taxing activities. Active external hobbies like hiking, dance, exercise, or spending time with friends and loved ones. The third mood is, at last, a positive one. which I suppose I should just call motivated activity. This is how I feel when I am excited for a new visual idea for a video, researching a script idea, or when I am enjoying a brand new game. But it does not have to be excitement. Most of my creativity happens when I am happy and relaxed, when I am just feeling satisfied, when I brew and sip a cup of coffee, watching videos that explore my hobbies, like other video essayists. I may look like I am doing nothing, but this is the mood where my pesky brain is just vibing, coming up with ideas on autopilot. The only problem with this mood is that it is tiring. I can't really maintain this mood for more than a couple of hours at a time. The fourth mood is restful inactivity. This is that coveted turn off your brain mood that I so rarely achieve outside of sleep. This is watching Netflix but not binging a show. This is that game I have played a million times, but that I am playing again precisely because I know what I'm doing. I like how it feels, and it's easy. This is the best place for me to be after a prolonged period of motivated activity. This is 100% restfulness. However, when I have self-doubts, it is difficult to maintain this restful state. I often feel like I am not being productive enough. My addiction to overworking can push me out of this restful mood. All too frequently, I struggle with shifting between manic activity and depressive inactivity. But it would be far more ideal to shift between motivated activity and restful inactivity instead. But on the bright side, I know exactly what most people do to stay in that zone. They play idle games. No, they don't. They listen to lo-fi hip-hop. Part 3. Idle hip-hop. Lo-fi hip-hop has gained a reputation as a studying and creativity aid. It is engineered to be active and calm, entertaining and relaxing. Using a limited range of frequencies and spatialized filters, the sounds fade into the background of any room. This keeps the music present, but prevents it from being distracting. The benefits of lo-fi music is that it helps people maintain both the motivated activity or restful inactivity moods. Idle games and autoplay can serve a very similar function for me. I imagine for many casual mobile gamers like me, it sounds trite, but seeing the number go up gives me a positive engagement, as though I am playing a game without taking away my time and attention. Like lo-fi, autoplay is a low-level stimulation that can keep me motivated. It can keep me in that motivated activity mood. Just like lo-fi, when I need to transition out of that active mood, either because I have hit a roadblock or have spent all of my energy, the simple gameplay that usually accompanies idle games is perfect for sitting in that restful inactivity mood. My brain can turn off with this kind of game, and that's a good thing for someone like me. These two levels of engagement with the idle game helps me to stay in the positive side of these creative moods. They help me stay productive and engaged when I need it, by either distracting me when I need some escapism, or by giving passive motivation that helps me stay on track, by making the number go up. Mobile games have a very negative reputation among game hobbyists, mainly because of massive pushes for shovelware games with false advertising and hostile designs that exploit neurodivergent people and the mentally ill. However, I also think that negative reputation causes us to be dismissive of any gameplay designs that share in the mobile game space. Though finding these hidden gems may not be worth the effort, there are quality designs in the mobile game space. But those designs may be servicing a goal that doesn't really fit with PC or console game sensibilities. The design goals may be external to the gameplay itself. Autoplay and idle games offer a great legacy from which to absorb this lesson. With a pedigree that predates the mobile game scene, these games allow me to highlight a benefit of games like this that purposefully break the mold of what a game even is and why we play them. But if there is one thing I want you to take away, it is this. Why isn't there a lo-fi hip-hop idol RPG yet? Come on, game developers! Hey, so thanks for watching to the end of this video. I'm going to guess that chances are this doesn't really match up with your own personal interests as a gamer, and so it means a lot to me that you'd be willing to click on a video about idle RPGs, and hopefully didn't feel baited when I used the words lo-fi in the title, like this was some very long lo-fi song. It wasn't, it was a video essay. I apologize for that. If you liked the video though, go ahead and like the video using the button, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't done that yet. It would help me out a lot. You've already helped me out a whole bunch just by waiting to the end of this video. And yeah, I'll see you at the next one. Thank you so much. And as always, stay true.